Okay, and welcome back everyone to Good Morning, New Hampshire. Now let's take a look at your entertainment news. Teresa Gandassi says husband Joe is getting six-pack abs in prison. Sends her X-rated emails. Joe Gandassi is making the most out of his time in prison. E.T. had Real Housewives of New Jersey star Melissa Georgia interview her sister-in-law and co-star Teresa Gandassi on Wednesday, and Teresa gave an update on how her husband Joe has been doing in jail. Joe, 44, checked himself in the Federal Corrections Institution in Fort Dix, New Jersey on March 23rd to begin a 41-month prison sentence after the couple pleaded guilty to multiple counts of bankruptcy fraud in 2014. She said he's doing good, Teresa, 44, says about Joe. He know being positive, and we're just both taking one day at a time. Now time for today's celebrity birthdays. Let's take a look at your today's celebrity birthdays. Brian Ronfalo is 13. Rihanna Rodriguez is 23. Princess Diane was born in 1961 and passed away in 1997. Her birthday is today. Happy birthday to her. Ashturu is 26. Reggie Caruth is 22. Miss Elliott is 45. Meredith Mickelson is 17. Amy Carollo is 21. And Pamela Anderson is 49. Happy birthday to those celebrities today. Now let's take a look at your National Day calendar. If we can get it uploaded. Hold on. Sorry about that, everyone. Taking a little minute. Technical difficulties here. Sorry about that. Might need a refresh. There we go. We're gonna refresh and get it back for you. And on your national calendar, National Creative Ice Cream Flavors Day. It's also National Ginger Snap Day. It's also National Postal Worker Day. It's also National Postage Stamp Day. And you know, there's a lot of postal stamps. And those are your national days on your National Day calendar. Now let's take a look at your 4th of July recipes. Here is one recipe you could do. This looks very yummy. It's called lemon bars. A great 4th of July meal for 4th of July. And here's another thing you could do. Star pound cakes. Take a look at those. Those look good. Also, 4th of July, here's one. Greek pasta salad. Take a look at that. That looks good. Frozen Naptals. Take a look at this. This looks Yummy. Makes me hungry right now. And we also have a 4th of July video, firework safety alert. Let's take a listen.
Morning for July 4th. The Consumer Product Safety Commission reports about 12,000 emergency room visits and at least 11 deaths caused by mishandling fireworks. They're trying to bring that number down with a new PSA starring New York Giants player Jason Pierre-Paul, and he spoke with ABC's Mara Schiavocampo.
In a split second, blew off my whole hands.
This morning, an exclusive first look at a new PSA starring New York Giants player Jason Pierre-Paul, also known as JPP.
All I can do is think about my son and what I'm going to make it. I'm just truly blessed to be alive. Now when I look at fireworks, I think about the safety.
JPP lit a professional-grade firework last July 4th, and it went off while still in his hand.
I didn't know what was going on until I got up and I looked at my hand, and right then and there, I was like, I need to get to a hospital right away. You take two?
GMA with behind-the-scenes access as the Consumer Product Safety Commission shot the PSA.
Keep fireworks away from kids.
JPP spent weeks in the hospital, losing his right index finger and severely injuring the rest of his hand. How has your recovery been this last year?
My recovery is good. You just gotta overcome it.
He says he thought he could get away from the firework in time, like so many do. Countless YouTube videos show amateurs setting off fireworks. But the CPSC warns that even sparklers are not child's play.
Sparklers are incredibly dangerous. They burn as hot as a blowtorch.
What is the message that you're sending right now?
Leave the fireworks to the professionals.
For Good Morning America, Mara Schiavocampo, ABC News, New Jersey.
Good advice right there. And now let's get a live fireworks safety demonstration from Ginger in Washington.
And George, you just saw Elliot Kay, chairman of CPSC, right in Mara's story, but he's here with me live now to show us what not to do on the 4th of July. I think it's very important. He's got two types of fireworks, an M80 and an M1000. This is the one JPP had.
Exactly. Good morning, Ginger. This can take your hand. This is an M80. This is an M1000. This can take your life.
So powerful, and we're about to see it. So let's go ahead and start. Let's see what the M80 can do. We're going to close our ears.
So, like I said, and like we saw with JPP, this can take your hand off in an instant. This is a professional-grade firework. Consumers should not be using it.
So don't use it. It's illegal. And then the M1000, this one is the one that can take your life. And you said this is about to be pretty scary.
Absolutely. I would definitely cover your ears
Okay.
for this one.
All right. Whoa. I'm very glad I covered my ears. You can tell, obviously, we blew up the watermelon to give you an idea of how powerful it is. But what else is the takeaway from an M1000, and why stay far, far away from it?
The takeaway is this is death. It's that powerful. It's professional grade. As we say in the PSA, leave the professional fireworks to the professionals.
Okay, and I think that's so important to note. You guys, this has been obviously very eye-opening. It's always good to see. Staying away from, obviously, use the ones only for commercial. What do you do if you're someone who is going to use the legal fireworks? Is there another tip?
Yeah, we've got 3 key tips for consumers, for consumer-grade fireworks. The first is keep them all away from children, especially sparklers. They burn as hot as a blowtorch.
Oh my gosh.
Second, keep a water source nearby so you can douse it. And third, don't relight it again. This is what happened to Jason Pierre-Paul. If it doesn't light the first time, let it go.
It's not good. All right, it's a dud. Leave it. Thank you so much.
Okay, and there you have it, firework safety. So, my advice, just go to see fireworks somewhere in your local town or city, wherever you live. Don't buy fireworks and try to do it yourself. And now let's take a look and see what movies are opening up today. The Legend of Tarzan opens up today in theaters. Also, The Purge election year also opens up today. The BFG also opens up today. Our Kind of Trailer opens up today. Merchandise also opens up today. Markaboo and Gazzolo also opens up today. Life Animated also opens up today. Karanja Park opens up today. The Innocence opens up today. Santanoka opens up today. The Sector opens up today. Rose Center for President opens up today. And Air Jaws Hunting opens up today. And those are the movies opening up today. And let's take a quick peek at your top box office. Number 1 is Finding Dory. Number 2 is Independence Day. Number 3, The Central Intelligence. Number 4, The Shallows. And number 5, The Conjuring 2. And that does it for Good Morning New Hampshire right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you have a fantastic Friday and a wonderful holiday weekend and a nice 4th of July. I'll see you back here on Tuesday. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and yeah. So we're going to end it off with some music. So let's go to our music location and end it off with our music of the day. Your music of the day we're going to play for you is Flow Rider. Hello Friday featuring Jason Derulo. That's what we're going to end it off with our broadcast. Goodbye, everyone.
Hello, Friday.